Hello, I'm Deepak. Uh, we are Team 2, and we've built a product called UniBuddy. This is a AI personal assistant which helps students to onboard into a university and help their onboarding process without any confusions. So the main objective of this product is to help students uh, get into a university hassle free. I, as a student, face many issues while moving from one country to another country, and the new country being United States, which is pretty new to me. And it took a lot of time for me to get settled in and know what are all the processes to get into a university in US, and also how I have to go through all the different processes to select courses which I want. So all this I was struggling in the beginning, and this uh, this is the uh, main spark for creating something like UniBuddy, because with UniBuddy, most of the students can easily understand how this process go through in the background, and also they can easily go through their academic progress using this wonderful product. Now, why UniBuddy? As I said, United States has nearly 5,000 universities, and for a student to get into one university among all this is really tough. There's so many options, and the anxiety a student might face to get into a good university which will offer them their specific courses uh, is tricky. So that's where Unibuddy comes into play. It provides personalized guidance based on the preference of the user. It takes students' preferences and provides responses tailored to the students, and also suggestions to the students based on their unique inputs given to the product. Coming to the implementation of the product, we were able to build a basic authentication for the users. And once the user logs into the product, they'll be able to send a request to the assistant or a query. In the backend, the query will be processed into vectors by an embedding model. Here we use instructor large embedding model to convert the user query into vectors. Once the vectors are created, and these vectors are sent to vector DB, which is here chroma DB. It is sent to chroma DB for similarity search, and the vector which is more similar to the user query vector. The response to that particular existing vector in the DB will be sent as a response to the user. So now all this is done by LLM. Here we are using Mistral AI. We have chosen Mistral AI because of its mm, better results and better benchmark position. right now. Apart from that, for the backend, we are using Flask and Firebase. Firebase takes care of authentication and storing the query response and results for future training purposes. Uh, that's for the concept diagram, or that's for the concept architecture. Coming to the model diagram, uh, as I said, the data is collected from university websites, uh, and the files mostly comprise of university handbooks and course catalogs, etc. These files are then cleaned. The screening includes removal of index files or removal of excessive tables, etc. Then this file is converted into chunks, or uh, parts of small parts, so as uh, to to efficiently embed the whole document into vectors. Once that is done, these vectors are stored in the ChromaDB, and whenever a user query is sent, the these vectors stored in the ChromaDB are compared with the user generated vector, query vector, and the most similar most similar vector will be sent as a response to the user, and that's how it works in the backend. Uh, this is how the uh, this overall view of the implementation. Now coming into the uh, implementation step by step. First will be, of course, data cleaning and preparation, and as I said, the index space and noisy data from the files are removed using Python. Then we'll be creating embeddings using the ancestral large embedding model. And then Mistral AI will come into the picture, and this will be responsible for similarity search of vectors and providing the response to the user. Now coming to the results, this is how our product works uh, uh, on the on the live. Once the user logins, they'll be able to provide a query to the product, and our personal assistant will give the response which is fitting to that query. Now, live demo will be shown for the same in the next few minutes.